guide you. Solidify.
Committed to memory.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Gather.
Make yourselves at home. Hey. Wait. A new moon rises.
Shine down.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commit. Ad Astra.
I used. Take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. Thank you.
more lies. The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Ding dong!
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
May I present Surge.
No more lies.
The wrong test.
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Picked the wrong test subject.
No more lies. Can't hide the riddle remains unsolved.
Flash attack! Two on this. Wait.
No more lies.
Go claw! Three moons converge.
It all adds up. No more lies. It all adds up.
Ding dong, rubber bomb! How brilliant! Let my name echo in Stop that!
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. It all adds up.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here. Add Astra.
One heart, we pray. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. No more lies.
Cross.
Forest, protect us. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Wait. The show begins! Let my name echo in song!
You poor lost lamb. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. Seek within.
May I
Leave this place.
Why?
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. Another rude wait.
Time to shine! A new moon rises.
Absurd. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. No more lies. Ignorant and sorry. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Pardon me.
Let's see what you're made of. It all falls into place. It all falls into place.
Wait. The show begins!
Forest, can't hide the truth.
In the end, I still...
Add astro. Thank you for completing today's. Add astro.
Welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse.
News travels fast on the wind. My wine and my... Amazing! So
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing.
Well, that's good to... I haven't seen him in the longest time.
Hooray!
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside. It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
They must have been making.
Yeah.
Hey!
Like that.
Given up already?
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search...
The bar...
Oh! So you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, vice...
Oh!
That's probably because... Then...
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor.
Deliver some letters. There's one for the night.
Gee! In fact, he's earned himself...
So,
Wait, really?
Anyway, since this young man...
You sure are.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. Doesn't really have an...
I figured that since there was this punching bag...
That Barker is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we...
Oh, he...
Nothing in particular. Just some idle... Verka gave you a whole bunch of letters.
My thoughts exact...
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the...
Let's go!
Thank you so much,
The abyss. The wild hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me? Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Grandmaster, watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, this expedition is almost...
We will make our trip.
Yeah.
Try to keep up!
Without the ray here of Solnari to direct them.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the light...
Just like I thought.
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own...
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and...
Yes, Grandmaster!
We meet again, Andreas.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago? Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas...
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice, corruption, iniquity. Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever? Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight. That's where things... P.S., P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Everyone gets...
I guess the Grandmaster... Even I got a letter.
Jean?
Oh, yes.
But...
You mean Kaya? Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging...
Hi, Mom Beth. There'll be lots of familiar faces there.
Really? Oh, that would be a great help.
Our thanks to you.
Great. I heard that another chow...
Very well. But...
I will. Goodbye.
Honorary knight. You're...
Huh?
True. It seems that And yet, for some reason...
If I don't make it back from this, if it comes to that, remember, I planted some promises. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. What's wrong? Until I return.
The lineage of the Knights of the first wandering knight to claim the title. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name, but he had when the old
Wolfspear.
Correct. As you may already know, and the Knight of Lupus Berea. This was once a Huh? You don't seem so. The Great Wolf King. As such, the Grand Master did. I kept my. You experienced.
No wonder Varga.
Very possibly. And as it turns out, yes, even if his continue.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should prob-
When you're mixing drink.
Please.
I know there's no one else. Please allow me to. I hope you will.
From the look on.
He nags like an.
Huh? Drop.
Nothing. He,
Yeah, right.
whatever detail.
You say that now.
I wasn't seen, but both the grand. I can't see the.
If I had a.
When you join in, or.
You think so?
Good question. Have you.
Are they arguing? Oh.
What should I report? Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh.
My reply won't be.
If you hadn't had to deliver.
It's no trouble. Lowen did.
So you see what's really going on here?
Huh?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knight, there are people like Kaya and I. And then there are those who are true champions. Not only that, but it yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had near.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about?
I happened to hear about it. Although the Knights of Boreas are of those who have. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the he was a disciple. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled.
Yikes!
Well, apparently, but he lost the endless blood. After that, it's hard to say, but had he known. So if you want my opinion, the reason why.
Huh. Anyway, if so, that's a great idea.
Stop right there.
2 letters?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say, huh? Huh? Paimon passed a test? Really?
Well, if the sure was, something's...
Lupus Boreas.
You are not. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt. We meet again, human Lupical.
So...
As you know, the source.
Huh?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King.
Huh?
Tone Deaf Bard?
Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled in as the hide the wolf in 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until the night asked the seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains. So, this is the world the humans dreamed of. Though the knight's journey was not, he had written the end. Well, that's how a bard would tell.
There is no.
So that's what.
If anyone should feel that is sure.
But we followed Boreas.
And there's more.
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll, as luck would, if even
Varka.
I believe too many passengers.
All right. Wish it could be me, but I accept that I'll stay here.
Razor, give me. Golden-haired traveler, give this. It is a.
The dominator of.
But human up to prevent. Although truth, the great wolf.
I will
Just give me the word. Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
The Knight of Boreas.
All right. Hey, wait. How are we getting down?
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse.
Grand Master!
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
And Paimon too!
we're just about hanging in there. Most of their fight or
As expect, but they have served. Farewell.
guess they're retreating.
So that Wolf of the North look-alike.
Ah, there's no point chasing. True. Killing him, the difficult part.
Huh?
No. But compared to rare. Exactly. I managed to cut off. We still have some big.
The meeting is probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are.
Hey, good to see. She went to see.
That means
They're keeping. Oh, yeah. Huh, you know.
Hey, honorary knight. Albedo and Durin are just. That works too. Hey, honorary knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. Great. While we're waiting. And that's where things stand. Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the...
Summarizing current situation.
More precise.
Whoa. How'd he suddenly...
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? For example, similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss Heart, that new leader is a mirror image of Roland.
Right. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate. So, the Abyss made use.
The replica corrupt, however.
I guess he must have gotten...
okay. Paimon gets.
You can't kill him right from intelligence gathered during the expedition. Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once God remains, this land has already been ravaged by the...
Query. Well, in that land.
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary knight? Come forth, Boreas.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Do not grieve for me. For
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his... In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All.
Sounds like
Yes. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say that.
Wait.
We need to find a way to make the thought.
For now, however, if we can collect those fragments.
You don't need to worry about. Most of them are all.
Huh?
I mean, it's not just the Wild Hunt and the Abyss.
Sounds like.
As a matter of. Still, instead, we've had. Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. According to what. But of course.
Okay.
I managed to gather. As for the third fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on. But we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location. The final snap.
With our foe being from Mondstadt.
And since the wild.
the clink clink crumcocky crap.
So what do they need me here for? Wait. I think maybe I signed.
Ah, great.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across.
Rating for Yehoda.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment. Traveler, could you join me in All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out.
Didn't you say fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, honorary knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit? Is this what we're looking for?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best...
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either. Sorry, I just think... I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends...
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh, sure enough. This place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the... Purifying the abyssal corruption. Could you try...
So, keep the rope...
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And let me think. How was it explained to me? Yes. Actually, neither do I.
Huh. Sounds like something a certain...
I thought it might mean some... Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, but back then...
This will...
Thoughts and emotions are like... Thought is the anchor for a being's existence.
Also, we barely know any...
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks...
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf after Rostam, but trying to
Quite... Hey! What happened to Miss...
But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely. So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
If what you say, the monster, are great, the code of if Abyss be thy name,
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it
that while we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be? So that's what happened. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the god giving them his knowledge.
Uh-oh.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could... But even without the visionary, every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes, and on that note, I have a plan I wanted to... Well... that about covered. No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully... If I fail...
Oh, there has to be...
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've...
Nope. It's a total disaster.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have... Fill me in. What's the situation? Good call.
Well, before we ran into trouble, the two teams are holed up here, and...
But the Wild Hunt is...
We can't...
The logistics company.
Hanefa!
Designated drop. The logistics company.
Amazing.
Hey!
I regret to say, the logistics company.
Both. Something's not right. Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir. We've identified...
Good. Wait for my signal.
Logistics company, deploy!
Goodness you're here.
Careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready. They're ready. It's showtime! Fall back!
Yes, sir!
Thunder! Just a flesh wound. That's good. Sir. Maria sweeping in! Up the ante! enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Use this time to catch your breath.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment.
That's not exactly very...
We split the search area between...
Either way,
Absolutely.
We've run right through our... Now that they've lost their...
Look, reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this guy.
Understood. Everyone got that?
Yes, sir!
Try to keep up! Time to get serious. Up the ante! Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy that, the Wild Hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Knights of Pavonius, charge!
Huh? Ooh.
Brave knights.
There's no need to be...
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Yes! Now it feels like we're...
I'll say.
It would be our...
Much obliged. The hiding in the mist trick again. You all know the drill.
Yes, sir!
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Pavonius, charge! Thunder!
Up the ante!
Time to counterattack!
Try to keep up!
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
Thunder! This Wild Hunt traveler.
Mr. Varka?
Just like last time.
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster.
That's the spirit. Stay on your... Either we all march back to Mondstadt together. The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
It seems
Yeah.
a true If you need...
Save your breath! If you want to fight, let's fight!
As you...
Is everyone all right?
My grand...
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. You're the only ones. We can't lose our Varka.
This duel... Your plan... Andreas, though the false path may be wide and well... It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me.
For the next part, Outlander who... Looks like there's no way back. Huh. Huh? Here. A Favonius sword. Who left this here?
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
On me!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Try to keep up! Maria sweeping in! Stormwind! Stormwind!
Is this the fairest shadow? It doesn't look like an imitation.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger. Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
Try to keep up! Try to keep up!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies!
That's gonna leave a scar.
Stormwind!
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
On me. This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter.
Try to keep up! Try to keep up! I can't hide from it!
You must deliver it.
around here.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior. Step forward.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Roland! But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
They blaze for but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
Duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request... I shall do as you wish. Knight of Not once have...
I guess we have that much in...
The ray here of Solmari's forces have been I wield the Therefore, and after redeeming... No words otherwise. Why would you pin... But now the blade... You no longer have...
Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue. There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't you. Forgetting where we are? Andreas! Wake up!
If this is your final grant this... Return. Return to... Is this...
Andreas. At long last. On behalf of all humanity, I thank you.
Boreas. He's returning to the ley lines.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack. Strength.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul...
If a mortal heart is to bear...
Your heart, your soul... They are collapsing. Now...
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Here's my answer. You get the
wolf spirit to avoid a route.
Compared to loop...
You have a stop. Your soul... Neither barb... You have lost. And so have I. Regrettably, may your soul rest in peace with Boreas.
Haha! Sorry to disappoint. The fact is that I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong!
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on! Come on, Stat!
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka. Varka.
Go Varka! He's the right to us!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine!
cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
Up the ante! Maria sweeping in! Thunder!
Huh?
On me!
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
Up the ante! Up the ante! One final battle!
Walk forward and do not look back.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius, but I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Oh. I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval. Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland. But if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you. Phew. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead. Hey everyone. It's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah. I'm home. It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. This sword was just a the second half, though.
All jokes aside.
Initially, turns out our trust. Then, I guess, but it would have come at a head.
You're dreaming.
It's been a while since. All right then.
more lives. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth.
So, the wire...
Why on earth? Right. I understand.
Writing it down won't do any good. Last time you...
What? Wait, let me take one more look.
You have taken multiple such effort.
But I haven't even said anything.
Your eyes indicate your intent clearly. For instance, I hypothesize. However, I have already removed that krumkake. It can be reheated for consumption.
How on earth?
Mr. Flynn's.
What?
Also, you were carrying a bag of crushed small fish, Mr. Eat Lua. I believe that was an attempt to lure stray cats along the roadside as you walked. You would put the bag under your feet, the kittens would gather around you. Afterwards, you would pick one up and exclaim, "Huh," upon which Aino's attention would be drawn. Unfortunately, Mr. Flint has also tried this.
Impossible. All small animals.
While he did not lure the small animals here himself, subsequently, this time, however.
What do you mean you fed?
Affirmative. In order to preserve the. As such.
Mr. Itlua. I apologize for greetings to you all. Miss Aino, Miss Anefa. It is with great regret that I find myself unable to attend your enlightening lectures. However, a matter of absolute urgency necessitates both my own...
The same non-negotiable...
Such is life. Full of non-negotiable frustrations. Indeed, that is... Now, young master. Mr. Flint's, none of the... I'm very sorry to hear that. Just a pity that...
So you can build them that big, huh? Amazing. Oh, wow! Fancy. Anywho, I'm here on vacation. After business has been... The plan is to have I just got back from Hisi Island, and the colors... Oh, I'd love to make some fireworks that capture that feeling. Huh? Oh, I've gotten all the ideas from this trip. Right now, I'm working on getting some small gifts for my... Look! I got some right? I heard she's super amazing. Word is that I've also heard... Should I bring something before visit? Huh. By contrast, it seems like the people of Nosh... Still, just... Oh, I can't change what happened, but looks like it was the right choice to bring my tools with me. What should I...